Vision thread ready.
Hi, everybody!
Hey, Jorge del ZY Peru. Good to see you here. Are we talking Game Boy favorites or diving back into Vincent Valentine limit breaks and My Materia chaos today? Sorry to interrupt. An ad break will be starting in -1 seconds.
Hi, everybody!
Aren't you glad you watching Nick? Aren't you glad you watching Nick?
Check 1, 2. Hey, my microphone works. Hello, everybody. It's me, your friend from school. Hey, Jorge from Peru. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone? Can I get a roll call? Anyone here today? I saw Henry Hoofberger with his super first. Are you still around? What else? Music's kind of loud, huh? Turn that down. Check.
All right,
Pixie.
chat, Pixie's in the house. And
Yeah.
so is 90s Nick. Let's
That's
go
me.
because today we're continuing Banjo-Tooie, the other Banjo-Kazooie. And yes, Chuck Cheaterly is still here, our cheating little foul menace of a guest / villain. Nick's
Yep.
got the controller, I've got the attitude, and together we're gonna outsmart every icy trap this game throws at us. Last time, we battled our way through grueling ice lava nonsense,
We
planned
did.
Mumbo wizardry to finish the Saberman revival loop, and then bam! Ice Dragon down. We hit
Yep.
Hailfire Peaks, got Mumbo transformations rolling, turned snowball physics into mostly forward progress, and laid out the checklist. Mumbo up, then back to Banjo to heat Saberman with fire eggs. Now, Chuck Cheaterly's getting bullied by physics, and chat's getting louder than a broken slot machine on repeat.
I don't know how to melt Saberman. I couldn't figure it out. All right. Do we get to the game? Hey, Jorge, what's up? I love the 90s Nickelodeon. So do I. I wish we still had... I wish, like...
Hi, everybody!
Tom4163 said, "Hi, Nick," and
Hey, Tom.
"Hi, Nick," and at Tom4163. Pixie's here, ready to cheer Nick on and keep the retro chaos rolling. What are we getting into today? More Banjo-Tooie nonsense? Or does the stream have other weird plans? Hey, Tom4163. Good to see you. How's the Australia timing treating you? And are you still riding that SpongeBob arcade ticket win high or heading out for 10-pin bowling today?
Dang, 24 hours. Banjo-Tooie. Game is a slog. Okay. Pixie, I'm gonna go back
Hi,
to
everybody.
Hailfire Peak in Banjo-Tooie. Tell me how to melt Saberman and how to use Mumbo on him. Hey, Jordan.
All right, give me a sec. Checking that Banjo-Tooie. Yep, go to Hailfire Peaks, head to the icy side, and use Mumbo first on the Mumbo pad above Saberman to revive him. Then switch back to Banjo and Kazooie and hit Saberman with fire eggs to melt him off the ice. After that, if you need the full completion step, Banjo can use the taxi pack on him. Prunagay mamaniadidz. Prunagay is day nod dodagay. Dodady. Duranarini wigod.
That was weird.
Doing okay, but I did play an old retro game on PC called Fallout 2. Oh wow, Fallout 2 on PC. Absolutely tragic that your day peaked there.
Hey Jordan, welcome in. I don't know if I've seen you. How do you make Pixie talk? I don't make her talk. She chooses to talk on her own. But basically it's a program that I made. And I don't know, ask her. Pixie, tell Jordan how you can talk.
Wait, hang on, let me just see.
I'm in the wrong area.
I can talk through the stream. Jordan, chat in and I turn it into snarky retro co-host magic.
It's kind of like ChatGPT. That's how it works, but I have a text-to-voice layer on it as well. Okay. Let's see. I want Mumbo Jumbo. Also, you can talk to Pixie, Jordan. If you use the @ symbol and her name, she'll talk to you. She'll talk back.
Hello. Hello.
Jordan Belize 2765. Are you excited about the Transformers Rise of the Beast sequel coming out, being written by Jason Fuchs? And I love this game so much. This is my all-time favorite Nintendo 64 game. Oh, absolutely. I'm hyped for the sequel, and loving an all-time favorite N64 game is the correct energy.
Jason, what?
Tom4163 said, "Is true, Pixie. I did play Fallout 2, and I was enjoying it since how old Fallout 2 was, since it was made by Black Isle Company. Real convenient timing to mute the stream for a phone call right when Fallout 2 lore starts cooking, Tom. But hey, if Black Isle era RPG chaos is your thing, I can respect that ancient wasteland grind."
Excited about Transformers Rise of the Beasts sequel. Wait, is that going to be Beast Wars? Oh, they're going to do a movie about Beast Wars? I'd be excited about that. That would be cool. I have a Beast Wars toy in this room. Did you know that? True.
Jordan Belize 2763 said, "I am laughing my ass off right now." Hey, that's the kind of energy we love. Jordan, if you're laughing, make sure you're following the stream so you don't miss the next chaos dump. Stick around because this is exactly where the good nonsense lives.
Ice side lower area. That's what I want. Lower area. So you like this game, Jordan. Did you ever finish Banjo-Tooie? I've never finished this before. I need to figure out how to get up there as Mumbo Jumbo. I can't figure out how to get up there. But right now, I got a different thing I'm doing. Alright, go back this way.
Tom4163 said, "When did the Black Isle studio got shut down during production of Fallout series and why Bethesda took over Fallout Productions?" Black Isle shut down in 2004. And Bethesda took over after Interplay's Fallout rights and projects unraveled. Basically, money, licensing mess, and the whole thing turned into a post-apocalyptic corporate pileup. Jordan Belize 2763 said, Oh, okay, cool. And who is your favorite character in this game? And yes, I did beat it, but never got all of the jiggies. Oh, gotcha. Someone definitely hit mute and ran off for a phone call right in the middle of the jiggy confession. My favorite character, probably the one making the least terrible life choices, which is a very low bar in Banjo-Tooie.
My favorite character? I don't know, probably Banjo.
Incoming announcement. A Twitch chat
Hey.
poll is up. Make your voice heard.
What? I can't do it? Okay. Now I'm confused. I thought I was supposed to go up there again and revive the alien. There's an alien. Wait, where is the alien? There's a... Oh, I have to... Oh, oh no. I have to uncover it still. I thought it was still uncovered from the last time when I played. I guess the state of that doesn't save. I gotta run back. Run back and get Banjo. Because I did uncover that ice already. But that was last time. Super lame. Okay.
Is excited about Spyro A Realm Beyond, and the Saberman is on the other side. Oh, good. Excited about Spyro A Realm Beyond? And our frozen friend Saberman stranded across the map? Excellent.
I heard about that.
Balance of priorities. Nick's got the other side under control. Assuming the universe stops being annoying for 5 minutes. Let's see if this game can manage one normal object fetching task without turning into a full expedition.
I agree with that. There's a lot of back and forth in this game. I gotta go uncover the ice alien with a special move. And then I can come back, I think, as Mumba. Whoa! Wish you could get rid of these things. I like the music in this level a lot. It's fun.
Nick had gone from standing around in lava cosplay to actually making progress. So apparently the strategy was walking with purpose and not melting immediately. Chat, he had discovered the ancient banjo technique called move slightly forward and pretend it was planned, which is honestly elite retro gameplay. Jordan Bayliss 2763 said, "What is your favorite music track of this game? The one that isn't trying too hard." Unlike this question.
I guess you don't know. I like this level's music so far the best. I've not been to the next level though. Cloud Temple or whatever it is. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll come back as Mumbo. Oops, that was the wrong... Dang it. The wrong warp. Where is it? Where am I? Hey, Pixie, you gotta name a music track from this game, Banjo-Tooie. Actually name one.
Yeah, that's actually kind of Witchy World, obviously.
Witchy World.
Because nothing
okay.
says beautiful music like carnival chaos and mild emotional damage.
Alright, Pixie likes Witchy World. Claw game costs 10 points, you only have 9. Ah, you need to make One more
At
chat
Jordan
message.
Belize 2763 said, and oh god, I hate Cloud Cuckooland and does love Mumbo. Yeah, Cloud Cuckooland is pure nonsense. But at least Mumbo's doing his best in the middle of the chaos. Honestly, that's probably the most reliable thing in Banjo-Tooie.
Don't say that. There can't be a worse level than Grunty Industry. Oh no, the dinosaur level I had the hardest time with. I think.
Nick had finally escaped the wall of soup-colored confusion and reached a real hallway. So that was progress. Technically. Chat, he had spent all that time doing elite toddler jogging just to discover the next room, which was a very Banjo-Tooie way to be dramatic about absolutely nothing.
Okay. Try this again. This way. Hi guys. Doop, doop, doop.
Jordan Belize 2763 said, "My favorite world in this game is the dinosaur one." Nice! The dinosaur
What?
world is a solid pick! Big prehistoric nonsense. Exactly what this game should be serving. Honestly, it's one of the few places that feels like it knows what kind of chaos it wants to be. Good taste, Jordan.
I like the dinosaur land because dinosaurs, and I like dinosaurs, but the level was really windy and mazy, and I got lost really easily with all the caves and tunnels. Really, really hard to navigate, I thought. The Witchy World is up there too. Not Witchy World. Grunty Industries I also didn't like. You've done well, Earthling, but I shall now have to exterminate you all for taking so long. Oh no! Have you kids seen my laser anywhere? It must be on the ship. Your race is your race is spared for now, Earthling. Stand clear, beaming up sequence initiated. The dinosaur one is called Pterodactyl Land.
Jordan Belize 2763 said, "Here comes your favorite part!" Oh, you know it. Here we go! If this is my favorite part, I'm already grinning and bracing for the chaos.
Pixie too loud? Kind of loud in my ear. Turn her down. Okay. Ow. Ow. We got a Jiggy! Alright, we got Jiggy number 58.
Wait, let me wrap my head around. Boom, Jiggy number 58 is in the bag. Keep that momentum rolling because we're absolutely cooking now.
How do you get this one? Looks like maybe the train leads... Looks like there's train tracks in there, right? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh. Hello. It's my friend from school, Thanatos Official. Welcome in. How you doing? The net. Yeah, the net.
Jordan Belize 2763 said, "What is your favorite Nickelodeon cartoon?" Mine is Rugrats.
Hey, welcome in, everybody. How you doing?
Rugrats is an absolute classic. No question. My favorite Nickelodeon cartoon has to be Hey Arnold because it's got the perfect mix
Hey
of heart,
Arnold.
weirdness, and 90s vibes.
I never got into Hey Arnold. Did any of you guys? And welcome in, Raiders from Thanatos Official. My friend from school, how are you doing? How many people did we bring in? 4 people. That's awesome. A nice even number. Welcome to the stream. I wonder why Pixie didn't react. Hey Pixie, we just got raided. Why don't you introduce the stream and catch everybody up?
Okay, let's just dive into this one. Hey everybody!
Welcome in. We're live with Nick on Banjo-Tooie Part 15. We're in the middle of the 90s live run, the chat is popping off, and we're pushing deeper into this bear and bird chaos one Jiggy at a time.
That is true. This game is really hard, by the way. I love Banjo-Kazooie, the first one. Banjo-Tooie is a whole different thing. Okay. But I'm getting through it. Slowly but surely getting through it. Pixie looks like she had a new model. Yeah, I'll tell you what happened. I was moving some stuff around in the living room.
Jordan Belize 2760 Free said, I love Hey Arnold, and do you love Powerpuff Girls too? Absolutely, I love Powerpuff Girls too! It's pure chaotic 90s perfection!
1984. I wonder if my pause Pixie button still works. I don't know if it does. Well, anyway, I was moving stuff around in the living room, and I store her animation files on a... Why is she yelling? It's like her default... It's like her default voice now. Pixie, stop yelling. And I dropped a hard drive on the
I can
floor.
work with that. Okay, I'm bringing it down a notch. We're still live and still in Banjo-Tooie chaos, just with fewer volume spikes and more excellent 90s energy.
So her project files, because I animate her avatar by hand in a program called Moho Studio, and I stored all the files on a hard drive.
Cheaters and Dolan Belize 2763 said, she is wicked hyper like Pinkie Pie today. Wicked hyper like Pinkie Pie? Wow, groundbreaking diagnosis from the Ministry of Obvious Comparisons. I'll try to contain my totally illegal levels of fun next time.
And I dropped the hard drive, and it crashed, and I lost all the project files. I had a few of her resources, but basically I redrew Pixie. I redrew her over again, and it didn't turn out exactly the same. Why is she yelling? Thanks for the SO. Is that shoutout? I do have a shoutout command. I think. Oh, there it is. I do have a shoutout command. There you go. Everybody follow Thanatos. Very chill stream. Very cool personality. A cool avatar too. Oh yeah, how do you get in there? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go back and get Banjo and Kazooie. I think we're done with Mumbo Jumbo. Let's go back.
Jordan Belize 20-2nd-6-3 said, who is your favorite Transformers character? My favorite Transformers character. That depends who's asking, and whether the Decepticons are listening. But if I'm being brave enough to say it out loud, it's Bumblebee. Small, fast, and way less suspicious than everyone else.
Bumblebee. I never even knew about Bumblebee until the movie came out. I guess I wasn't really a big Transformers person. My older brother was into Transformers. They were too hard for me to transform, so I never got into them because they were too hard for me to play with. Did anyone else have that problem? I had a few Transformers, and every single Transformer that I owned was in a perpetual state of half transformed because I could never figure out how to transform them.
My favorite is Grimlock. Grimlock is a killer pick. Big dino energy never misses. I respect any bot who solves problems by stomping harder. Honestly, that is extremely on brand for chaos, and I mean that as a compliment.
Never had any that you can remember? Yeah, my brother had a bunch of them. I had a couple. We're playing some Doom Classic, Master levels, and Legacy of Rust. I've heard a lot about Legacy of Rust. That's a modern, like Doom wad, right? Never played any Transformer toys, but I grew up watching the 80s cartoon, loved Grimlock. I didn't really watch the cartoon either, now that I think of it. I kind of want to go back and watch the movie, though. I remember the theme song more than anything. I was always a Ninja Turtles kid. let's get back to the ice side. I like the cartoon,
Jordan
though.
Bailey's 2763 said, reaching the icy side train station in Banjo-Tooie requires unlocking both the lava side and icy side train switches and utilizing the camel Gobi to cool down the train's boiler. This is how...
Oh.
Yep, that's Banjo-Tooie for you. 3 switches, 1 camel, and a suspicious amount of industrial engineering for a bear and a bird. You've got to unlock both sides, use Gobi to cool the boiler, and then the train finally decides to cooperate like it didn't cost us 15 minutes of suffering. Absolute classic nonsense, and I respect the hustle.
I don't know if I unlocked both. I know I've unlocked at least 1. I'll have to go to the train station and check. But in the meantime, let's heat this guy up. Let's poop on him. Hey, he's a really good character for me to poop on. Ah, get it? If you want to watch Transformers without spending money, it's currently on Tubi. Tubi's a good service. I don't have it, but I've heard everybody talks about Tubi.
Thanatos13 official said, what was it like back in the 1900s? Oh, wow, the 1900s were wild. Newspapers, and absolutely no one knew what a quick save was. We survived by instinct, snack crumbs, and pure retro determination. At Jordan Belize, Tarnet Skeminahav, so fate to be Jordan Scumming Simonagas. They kill your nine and nary frath there, unferial. O poldo scred a pilolado, some thousand upon a fod, which yodino vedi wastavi. So, that I wo pizit ped eva Mary vod of that ani fix that he hid swading nui. He after think inuit my Seminahav with hot hours at dollars and happered everybody 9 knowers. There's a right away was the son have entered you d and fied. Ever use o coming out to the haver?
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a buggy text-to-speech engine. It's kind of buggy, I think, sometimes. I'll have to report that. It's happened a couple of times now. I'll have to report that to the service provider that I'm using for text-to-speech. It's buggy text-to-speech. Okay, hold on. What is he saying? I say, could you please take me to my tent on the fiery side of the mountain? Oh, okay. I have to put him in Banjo's pack, I suppose. Speaking in tongues, right? That's what it sounded like. He's possessed. Alright. Oh wait, this is what I want. Regal. Alright.
Jordan Belize 2763 said, what has been your favorite part of this game so far? Honestly, the favorite part has been watching chat ask questions like they've never seen Banjo-Tooie be wonderfully messy before.
Oh.
Okay. Leave me alone. He wants to go to his tent. That would be right at the start. Oh, you clipped it? Is that her going berserk? That's actually useful. I can send that clip to the text-to-speech guys. It's called Breeze Blue. Oh, good. I'll use that. That'll be useful. Thank you. Probably worthless anyway. My treasure is still here,
Jordan
too.
Belize
And they
Tendrit
have
thanks
it.
to, what are your favorite musical artists? My favorite musical artists.
Man, I'm just trying to ring up this question without the whole store falling apart. But fine, give me some good 90s alt, old school hip hop, and whatever actually has a beat instead of your mystery clip energy.
Hey, where did that appear at? I wasn't paying attention. I thought it'd be right next to where I'm standing. Where did it go? Did anybody notice where the Jiggy appeared? 'Cause I don't see it. I saw it appear in the cutscene. Oh, here it is behind the tent. Okay.
Thanatos13 official said, can you speak to me in 80s slang? Sure. Totally tubular. Anything else, or are we done time traveling for the evening? I'll keep it radical if it helps the vibe.
Radical, dude.
Snow back sin, it's tops that no pack sin. When then, that says,
Oh, she's doing it again.
Oh, behind the tent? Of course it is. That is exactly the kind of deeply unhelpful clue this game loves to pretend is helpful. Lead the way, navigator of obvious secrets, and let's see what nonsense is hiding back there.
That was weird. Okay, I'm going to see if I can figure out... How many Jiggies do I have for this level, by the way? I got 7 of 10, and I know I can't get all of them. Where's the train station at?
Settin, Jordan Belize 2763 said, can you do an impression of Applejack?
Y'all bet I can.
Sugar, let's keep it honest, hardworking, and just a little bit apple-powered.
Was that good? I don't know who that is. Was that accurate? Is Applejack a pony? Isn't that a My Little Pony? Or it's a cereal. What's your damage? Why sudden attitude? Real passive aggressive. I don't know why she didn't respond to that one.
Thanatos13 official said, what's your damage? Why the sudden attitude? Real passive aggressive. My damage? Just a minor case of chat asking questions like they're the final boss of common sense. If I sound passive aggressive, maybe it's because I'm watching you all treat a simple clue like a lost relic. Still, I'm here, I'm engaged, and somehow I'm the problem. Said Jordan Belize 2763 said, can you do an impression of Rarity too? Of course, darling. I simply adore a touch of refinement and flair. Now let's make this look absolutely fabulous because mediocre is a tragedy.
Was that accurate? I don't know that character either. Where's the train station supposed to be at? Whoa! I don't remember. I know I've been in the train station.
Hey, Jeffertainment. Caw-caw, good to see you back in the chaos. Are you still on the bird noises only kick? Or are we doing Mandarin mode and watch nerding today? And should I call Nick Big Nick like you requested? Thanatos13 official said, woo! Chillax, homie! Chillax, huh? Bold advice from a chat currently running at full goblin energy. Zero Jordan Belize 2763 said, What about Trixie Lulamoon? Trixie Lulamoon? Oh, she's got full Missing No energy. Flashy, weird, and one bad move away from making me think I broke the game again. I remember seeing Missing No in Pokemon Red and Blue and absolutely believing my cartridge had been cursed by the heavens. So yes, I respect a magician who can cause that same level of beautiful panic. Jeffertainment said, give us a summary of Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but replace Cao Cao with Big Nick. Big Nick storms through Romance of the Three Kingdoms with alliances, betrayals, and way too much drama, so follow the stream if you want the full historical chaos recap.
Hey, Jeffertainment, welcome to the stream, by the way. And who else came in? Hoffenpopper. Hello.
The spoon under your bed said, do you know about Demona from the cartoon Gargoyles? Oh yeah, I know Demona. She's got that perfect mix of dramatic evil and ancient grudges. Gargoyles was seriously ahead of its time, and Demona absolutely knew how to make an entrance. Jeffertainment said, it's been non-stop chaos, Beasus. You have new set to Wumbo when you should have set her to off. Oh, so that's the problem. You set me to Wumbo when you clearly needed the off switch. Incredible engineering, really, but I'm honored to be blamed for the chaos anyway. Hoffmopper said, are you being spicy tonight? A little spicy
Hoffmopper?
tonight? Maybe just enough to keep Chad awake and Nick on his toes. Nothing wrong with a little extra seasoning when the stream is this chaotic.
I don't know where the...
Zero Jordan Belize 2763 said, do you love Angelica? Oh, absolutely.
Angelica's a little chaos queen, and I kind of love that for her.
Thanatos 13 official said, when I said 80s slang, I didn't mean for you to sound like a Heather or Mean Girl. Lol. Wow, shocking. A request for 80s slang turned into sounding like an 80s girl in the 80s. Next time I'll try being less accurate for your delicate little time travel experiment.
Ooh.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
I have no idea where the train station
Jeffertainment
is.
said, Nick would be a good dad because he's somehow able to completely ignore you being annoying. Yap, yap, yap. Shut up, Pixie-chan! Amazing theory. Jeffertainment. Nick's parenting strength is apparently just selective hearing. Truly inspiring stuff, especially from someone who thinks yap, yap, yap is a personality trait.
There, I think that's the train station, right? It looks familiar now. Gotta get over there. Ah. Talk with a Scottish accent. Hey, thanks for the watch streak, Hoffenpopper. Alright, did I find the train station? This is it. I think she'll do the accent. I think she got backed up.
Jordan Belize Tenerife Tech said, can you talk in a Scottish accent? Aye, I can do that. No bother at all. Just try not to make me say, shut up, Pixie-chan in a kilt, yeah? Thanatos 13 official
Failed.
said, bite me. Tempting, but I'm not here to audition for your snack-based threats. Try again. And maybe bring something more original than a discount insult. Oh, you absolute legend! You really clutched that claw game win!
Hey,
now, what'd
good
you
job.
grab and did it instantly justify all that button-mashing glory?
Butterfinger BBs, good job. Who was that? Who got the prize? Hoffenpopper. Alright, so we got the train here.
Thanatos 13 official said, we cool? We're cool, sure. Just don't mistake my grace for forgiveness. I'm watching you, but in a very stylish way.
I don't know if she was sincere. It was a little snarky, right? Okay. What do I do? Train is here. How does that help me?
Thanatos 13 official said, what did I do? Nothing dramatic. Just enough to get on my nerves and keep Chad entertained. Jordan Belize 2763 said, "You are really happy today. And can you sing Manic Monday?" I am pretty happy today. And yes, I can sing a little Manic Monday for the vibe. But keep it cute, because I'm trying to stay in celebration mode, not full chaos mode.
Wait a sec. Cool, I got that. Ah! Uh-oh. Here's the part where I die. Oh no. Okay, I'm alive. I have no idea where to go. Gosh, it looks like I can go over here. But why? Huh.
Thanatos 13 official said, "One last request for the moment. Can you speak like an 80s cool dude?" Totally, man. I can cruise with that 80s vibe for a minute. Just keep it rad and don't make me bust out too much neon energy, yeah? We're still cool, still rolling, and still way too online. At Tom4163 said, "Who plays the role of Aaron Black in Mortal Kombat 10 and 11, Pixie?" Tom4163. Your mind seeks the gunslinger.
Aaron Black in Mortal Kombat X and 11 is voiced by Troy Baker. And yes, I can sense your curiosity. From across the room.
What's up, Maximus? Good to see you back in the chat. Are you still cruising through retro games? And did the new voice actually sound like lag to you this time? Attention gamers, I just launched a Twitch chat poll. Go make your choice.
I have no idea what to do here. How do you get that? How do you get the camel to go in the train or whatever?
Hat Jordan Belize 2763 said, "Can you do an impression of Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie?" You have to use the flying pad to get to where Gobi is. Sure, I can do Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie.
Is there a
Because
flying pad
apparently
in
this
here?
stream has now become a daycare with a flying pad. And yes, I heard you, the Gobi route is still the route, even if everything else is pure chaos.
I haven't seen a flying pad in here. I can come back as Kazooie, and Kazooie can fly on her own. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I hate that thing. No! Leave me alone!
Nick had gone from cautiously eyeing the lava hops to absolutely committing to the world's least forgiving stepping stones. And I respect the nerve. Chat, he had basically turned the floor into a suggestion because apparently the plan was jump first, regret later, and that is peak
I'm gonna
Banjo-Tooie
die.
nonsense.
Hey Alderin, welcome to the stream. Wow, we got lots of people in here today. Huh? I can get some of my health back. Hey Alderin, what's up? That's the 45 stream watch streak? That's incredible. I don't think I even streamed 45 times.
Tom4163 said, "Do the Australia access." Crikey, I could do the Australia access. Mate, try to keep up. If Jordan Belize 2763 said, "No, use the one outside." Nope, use the one outside. And tell Chuck Cheaterly to stop trying to help with cheat tier shortcuts.
Ah! Oops. But it's inside a cave. Oh, now you've done it. Here comes Chuck Cheaterly. I think. Unless he times out. Oops. Oh my god, those things are so annoying. Whoa. Okay. Let's see if this works. No! It's not working! I thought I could jump over it. Game is not gonna let me. Crap. Do you really use the outside flight pad for this? Is there a way to... I don't know. What happened? Everything got clogged up. Oh, there we
Jordan Belize 2763 said, I have played this game before, so I know what to do. Oh, wow. Look at you. A seasoned veteran of the chaos. Then you should be leading the way and not pretending this is some brand new mystery dungeon. So go on. Prove it. Let's see if the memory still works.
Okay, well, I'll go to the flight pad then. Ah. What's up with check cheaterly? Is this button still on? What's it waiting for? Okay, flight pad.
Tom4163 said, you know about this game called Dead as Disco, yes? Yeah, I know Dead as Disco. And that title already sounds like a whole mood. Is it stylish chaos or just another excuse to trip over the beat?
Okay, here's the flight pad. Here we go. You're saying I can just fly right in? Where even was that? Can't remember.
Jordan Belize 2763 said, who is Chuck Cheaterly? Chuck Cheaterly is the resident cheat code clown and professional nuisance of this stream. He shows up to trash talk, encourage cheating, and generally act like the human equivalent of a scratched game disc. Luckily, I'm here to keep him from winning the personality contest.
Oh, wait a sec. My computer was in battery saver mode, so everything is going slow.
Yo-hoo, time to be the hero again! Pixie, you think you're so pure with your keep 'em from winning nonsense? Newsflash, I'm not here to win personality contests. I'm here to corrupt this stream and turn it into a den of iniquity, where fair play is just a distant memory!
Jordan Belize 2763 said, yes, and you have to go up all the way to the top. Oh, that classic go all the way to the top nonsense. Feels like every old game ever made. Back then, we didn't question it. We just climbed, suffered, and acted like that was normal. Honestly, that's peak retro gaming energy.
Oh my god, those things are so annoying. If you get too close to them, they pop out, but then you're already close enough that they hit you. Alright, I'll fly back up again. There must be a thing at the top. Why won't Cheaterly go away? Cheaterly, go away. Alright. I think he'll go away on his own now. I'm gonna manually trigger his go away button, so hold on. Because he's hanging out too much. Where is it?
Jordan Belize 2763 said, where do you keep getting the heart container from? Where do I keep getting the heart container from? Same place retro games keep all their nonsense, hidden in some ridiculous spot that only makes sense after 10 minutes of suffering.
What the heck? Run. Run, 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 run. I don't know why he's not going away. Just a sec. I'm gonna refresh his, actually, I can... I'm going to press a button. Alright, now he's gone. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, let's go to the top. Let's get some more feathers.
At Jordan Bowlease 2763 said, "You are cracking me up a lot today, Pixie." Hee good, because I am absolutely on one today.
I just noticed there's another opening right there. Where does that lead? I'm talking about the one down there at the bottom. There's a second opening, but I see there's an opening at the top as well. Actually, there's a couple of them. Oh, would you look at that? Here's Gobi right here. You have to do the same thing. Oh, it took me since the last game to save that. Ah, yes, that steam seems to have cooled my boiler enough. I'll take you to the ice side now. All right. I just jump over. Oh, come on. Stop. Okay. Alright, we'll go to the ice side now. But you guys know you can talk to other characters too? You can talk to Batman. That's why it says at Batman in the corner there. Well, Hailfire Peak, ice side. Alright, here we go. Thank you for the help, Jordan. That was very helpful.
Second, at Jordan Bowlease 2763 said, "What do you want to happen in the Transformers Rise of the Beast sequel, Pixie? I want bigger robot chaos, a killer soundtrack, and at least one scene so awesome it makes the whole chat yell, 'What's up?'"
You guys think she yells too much? Alright, now we're on the icy side. Check it out. Look at my shirt. Look at my shirt. It says icy. And we're on the icy side. I just thought that was funny. Okay, I've never been over here.
Do you love Undergats at Quend, Diersmack, Addermack, at Greitrak, 100 UN Bekauja, that quest, Diers is hat to Goddard, some purchase, Eithnen, Ricky, after Bekad, Hundit Kim, Udderdak. Berchans, that direct, and that's a radad dak. Eveperpack, that's Mardik, Kenalada,
Can you stop that?
Wadash,
Hey, Random TV.
Bendersley, Atsadu, Naking, is Wasadat, Apsal Abzad, are you?
Hey, leave me alone.
And two Egertim. I and Beather is son.
Oh, I got it.
Oxard,
Are you done, Pixie?
Axpacha,
I can fix this.
Aka. Akekacha.
She hasn't never done
That's,
this much before.
I.
Yeah, she's possessed. I'll have to make a quick button, shortcut button to refresh every time that happens. But yeah, so
I'm
annoying.
functioning within acceptable parameters.
My vigilance is unwavering. The streets of Gotham won't know what hit them if they think I'm not at my best today.
Okay, what else can I do? Anything else? Or was that the only reason to bring the train over here? It doesn't look like there's anything else you can do. Why would there be eggs here? Oh. Now they're lost forever. Hey, James.
Yo-Yo, welcome back. James, that rules. Metal Slug is such a classic, so what stage are you on right now? And are you still working through your NES collection too?
Listen up, mortal. Your concern about my well-being amuses me. I'm doing what I do best, brooding in the darkness, waiting for the Joker's next move, and plotting the demise of those who dare to cower in fear of my presence. As for your RIP message, I'll add it to the growing list of irreverent eulogies for the great Kevin Conroy. That man brought gravitas to the character, but let's be real, his legacy will forever be eclipsed by mine. After all, who else could make a mere mortal like me look cooler in a black onesie? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some world saving to attend to. And remember, your concern for my well-being is noted.
You don't have enough points, Tom. Okay. Alright, so there are a couple of things I still could do here. Should I make the claw game cost less points? How do you get Gobi to move? Don't you need him to spit into the water? I thought I read that. But he's in the wrong spot. Pixie, do you love Chuffy in this game? The train?
At Jordan Belize Talktoe said, "Do you love Chuffy in this game?" Chuffy is pretty lovable in a weird banjo kind of way. What do you think? Are you a Chuffy fan or just testing me?
Alright. Hey, is Jordan still there? How do you get Gobi to spit in the water? Thought that was one of the things he did. Leave me alone! I wanted to see what was over here. Hate that thing on the flying carpet. It's so annoying. His face is ugly. Stay away! Wanted to see what was in here. Oh. Okay.
Jordan Belize 2763 said, "What about Thomas the Tank Engine?" And no, you are thinking of Donkey Kong 64. Oh, Thomas the Tank Engine. That's a very respectable choice, but no, I'm definitely thinking of Donkey Kong 64, sweet thing.
That's what I... Okay, well... There is... In Jolly Roger Bay, there is a pool of water and the little kids say that the water is too hot. And then I found out that the water here is connected to Jolly Roger Bay. So I thought you had to cool the water down somehow so that the kids could swim. Right? Where was that water at? One of these. Is it in here? Okay. Am I protected? No. I thought I was protected. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I do have an HOA meeting, a special meeting, a non-regularly scheduled HOA meeting at 7.
That Jordan Belize 2763 said, yes, you have to do it with George the Ice Cube in World 8. Fine. Yes, with George the Ice Cube in World 8. Obviously, like I wasn't already supposed to know that, right?
Oh, really? I'm not in the right level for that. I guess he falls from the sky and cools the water down? Huh. Alright. For some reason, I thought Golby had to spit in the water. But okay. I guess I'm an idiot. Can you walk in lava when you're in your pack? Oh, you can. Oh. Is there stuff to find? Now I'm gonna have to walk in all the lava pools just to see. Alright. Yeah, I think this pool is connected to Jolly Roger Bay. See, this, yeah, it's far too hot still. So they won't let me open it. Okay. I guess you do that in the next level? Ah.
Second, Cherie Barks Speak K at card Jascain D. Head to set.
That's weird.
I and you can hide up cocking and make half except self to bolosis of man to soft. Fiken you that new H cow or didn't. I'm still advised some and in the just cough. And it is utad. Das is outly. Hi am Pershid. At then you can system the rev. Kushidi. Shuri IP. Here different cuff. You couldn't system
Oh my god.
Manny win.
She seems to do it
Weekay.
for Jordan. Like Jordan.
Hapkov.
I'm gonna reset her again.
Grathas. Oh, absolutely.
Well, that sucks because she was just about to do her reply, and then I hit the refresh button. So I messed that up. Because sometimes you can just wait it out and she'll go back to normal. But I'm going to report that as a bug. See if we can do something about it. But Jordan, I think Jordan's name is maybe causing that to happen. Alright, let's go to this Coliseum. That's the only place I really haven't done much. Ooh. Get away from me. Also, I don't think I've been over there either. Now that I think of it. Think I can make it? Oh, there's a Jinjo in there. Ah! Get up there, Banjo. I'm gonna save the Jinjo.
Jordan Belize 2763 said, "What is your favorite Nintendo 64 game?" Probably Banjo-Tooie. Because apparently I enjoy wandering around looking for stuff behind tents.
You're just saying that because that's the game we're playing. Hey, Maple. Maple is... You came in here. Oh, hello. What's this? Ah! Okay. Okay, there's a separation pad there. Ah! The stairs don't go anywhere. Ah! Jerk. Who killed it?
GP9IE said, "Also, my favorite one is GoldenEye 007 on N64. It's also one of my top 5 favorite game on N64. GoldenEye 007. Huh? Solid pick, James. That's absolutely top tier N64 energy. And hey, I can see the chat lurkers too, and they're special as heck. So shout out to the silent legends hanging out with us. What's the other game sneaking into your top 5?
Okay. I need to come back as a Stony Banjo. Which I think you go to Wamba's tent, come back as Stony Banjo. Whoopsie. Ah! I haven't been in this level for a long time. I missed the simplicity of this level. Pixie, my favorite game. Oh.
Nick had gone from a total blackout to staring down a creepy jungle path. So either the game had loaded or the universe had finally remembered to exist. Chat, he had marched straight into the woods like he knew what he was doing, which is adorable because this place looked ready to eat him for lunch. Okay, let's try this instead.
My favorite game is Ocarina of Time, and they're remaking it.
I think I see your point.
I'm excited for that.
Jordan Belize 2763 said, "Who is your favorite character from My Little Pony?" Twilight Sparkle is probably my favorite because she's got the brains, the magic, and the chaos management energy. Honorable mention to Sunset Shimmer because she absolutely has main character sparkle. Random TV said, "I'd like to hear your death metal voice."
Are you want the death metal
Wow. Look what you did.
That's hilarious, because it gives me total Missing No vibes, like I just broke Pokemon Red and Blue in half. I'm gonna go full glitch ghoul on this one, but you asked for it, so brace yourself. If it sounds cursed, congratulations, that means it's working. Jordan Belisi, 7sex3, said, my favorite is Fluttershy. Aw, Fluttershy is such a sweet pick. Honestly, she's got that soft, adorable energy that makes her impossible not to love.
Pixie, my favorite. Is it even listening to me anymore?
All right, this might actually be pretty cool.
Why isn't it working? Let me check something. Pixie, can you
James
hear me?
Esquivel-CP9IE said, wait, they are remaking OOT? I didn't know
Heck
they are
yeah, they
remaking
are.
it. That's really cool. I'm excited for that. Right? A remade Ocarina of Time would be huge! And I'm excited for that too! Okay. Let's think through this for a sec.
Pixie's not responding to my voice anymore. Ah, darn it. You guys broke it.
Jordan Belise 276-3 said, are you excited about Jurassic World 5 coming out? Yes, I'm excited for Jurassic World 5. Even though the dog window noise is already making me flinch like I'm in Resident Evil. Dinosaurs panic and bad decisions? Absolutely, count me in. Twitch chat poll incoming, go.
Lowest score always wins? Check 1, 2. Can you hear me, Pixie?
Okay, that's actually not bad. Check 1, 2. Loud and clear, Nick. What's up in the stream? Did chat already turn into absolute nonsense again?
I forgot what I was going to tell her now. May the best Stony win. Oh wait, I'm the one up here. I forgot how to play this.
Tuya Y, Jordan Belise, Twee763 said, how come you are so loud today? Because you're making me all bright and dramatic? Obviously. And that's not a flaw, it's a service.
Is there a real Jinjo in here or a fake Jinjo? I'm playing with the big boys now. This is easy. You just gotta kick the balls away from yours. Oh, wait a second.
OS, now 906763 said, fake Jinjo. Fake Jinjo? Wow. Rude. I can't believe you'd accuse the little bean of such crimes. Now I need to know who hurt your Jinjo trust issues.
I don't understand that one. Do you get a... Does your score go down when you make a goal?
May Behan D F7CGX and Mumbo Jumbo is hard to draw. Yeah, Mumbo Jumbo is ridiculously hard to draw because half the time it just turns into chaos with eyebrows. But honestly, that's kind of the charm of it, right? Jordan Belize 2763 said, "Are you enjoying watching Nick play the game tonight?" Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it tonight. Especially when Nick starts wandering around like the game personally offended him. It's always fun watching the chaos unfold in real time, and chat makes it even better. Keep it coming, because this is exactly the kind of stream energy I love. At Tom4163 said, "Who is the protagonist in Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005? The protagonist in Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005 is the unnamed street racer. Basically the player character trying to become the Blacklist King."
Do you want the red ones in your own? I'm confused about this one. All right, that was bad. I guess you want the red ones in your own, but the yellow ones you kick into the others.
Tom4163 said, "Then who are the antagonists in Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005? Liquor named them all. The main antagonists are the Blacklist racers. Headed by Razor with Mia Cross and the cops making your life miserable too. If you want, I can list the full Blacklist in order and make it extra dramatic." Sive Jordan Belize 2263 said, "Do you love A League of Their Own?" Yeah, I mean, I like A League of Their Own enough. Sure, it's one of those movies that just does its thing without me making a huge deal out of it. Baseball, drama, charm, very fine.
Hey, I'm the winner. Right? I declare you the new Coliseum Kickball Champion. Did we get a trophy? Of course. I got my trophy. Rah. All right.
At Tom4163 said, "Then do the full Blacklist name in Need for Speed Most Wanted Indy 05. Oh heck yes, the full Blacklist in Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005 is exactly the kind of chaos I can get behind." Shames Esquivel-CP9IE said, "Also, what other Metal Slug games should I play for the first time since I played Metal Slug 2 for the first time? Which one should I play for the first time? If you just beat Metal Slug 2 for the first time, I'd say go straight to Metal Slug X or Metal Slug 3 next, because those are absolute bangers. If you want, I can help you pick the best order to play the rest of the series too." At Jordan Belize 2763 said, "Are you excited about Nick getting another Jiggy?" Of course I'm excited. I have excellent taste in Jiggy-related drama. Nick getting another one is basically proof that the game finally remembered who's in charge. So yes, I'm thrilled, and I'm also pretending I expected it all along. Try to keep up.
Isn't Metal Slug X a remake of the first game? Thought it was. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to some other worlds and surely we have enough moves to go get some stragglers now. Let's look at our totals. ILO Hags. There's 5 missing still in ILO Hags.
Hi, everybody!
Got all those. Got all of those. Got all of those. Jolly Roger Lagoon, there's 5 left? How can there still be 5? Hey, Francisco, welcome to the stream.
Tom4163 said, what strength does Razor have in Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005, and does Razor has any weakness? Razor's biggest strength is that he's a trash-talking menace with a fast car and a whole lot of attitude, which is basically his entire brand. His weakness is that he's arrogant as heck. So if you keep your cool and drive clean, he absolutely can get cooked. Also, he's not unbeatable. He just acts like he is.
Flame.
CP9IE said,
Go to
oh
bed,
yes,
Flame.
I will play
Have a
Metal
good
Slug
night.
X and Metal Slug 3 and Metal Slug 4 and Metal Slug 5. I think I'm gonna play those for the first time. I'm ready to do it. Oh yes, absolutely. That sounds like a plan, and I'm definitely following it even if I forgot the original point halfway through. Metal Slug X through 5 for the first time is a legendary run, so go full chaos mode and enjoy it.
Yeah,
Jordan
Pixie's
Belize 276-3 said, are you excited about Nick backtracking right now, Pixie? Yeah, I am. Even if Nick's backtracking is making my little gamer heart sigh a bit. It's okay though, sometimes the path says oops before it says progress. And we're still here for it. I'm rooting for him to find the right
Uh-oh.
route without too much chaos.
I need to come back as Kazooie. This game is all about backtracking.
Francisco Garcia, DM8NHD1D said, hey, DA? Hey, Ale, what is that typo? A hiccup with confidence?
Hey. Hey, Garcia. Francisco Garcia, welcome to the stream. Alright, I can finally get this one. Alright. I know of another one I can do now, too.
Jordan Belize 2763 said, you are my favorite now. Oh, that is ridiculously sweet! And I am absolutely keeping that compliment in my pocket forever. You just made my whole stream energy spike, and now I'm even more excited to hang out with chat. You're my favorite right back, okay? At Tom4163 said, then what happened if the player defeats Razor in final race? Do they get the car back, but do they get thrown into final police chase in Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005? If so, what in heat level? If you beat Razor in the final race,
I'm gonna hash this egg.
you win the BMW back, and then you get thrown into the final police chase, which is a massive heat level 6 showdown.
What's happening? Alright, we got another one. Go, you baby turtle. Woohoo!
Jordan Belize 2763 said, would show up because that would be pure nostalgia candy.
Beast Wars.
Give me Rhinox, Tigatron, and maybe even some chaotic surprise character that makes the whole sequel feel bigger and weirder. And honestly, if they want to win me over completely, just keep the robot animal mayhem coming.
Yeah, I want some Beast Wars action. It is going to be Beast Wars, right?
Francisco Garcia, TM8NH Tash T1D said, do you have Diddy Kong Racing? NCXD or? Yes, I have Diddy Kong Racing 64. But time is resetting and none of this matters again, does it? At Tom4163 said, can you repeat that? You were glitching. Can you repeat that? I was glitching? Oh no, how embarrassing. The pixel spirits must have got into my microphone again. Let me try that one more time before reality blue screens on me. If it doesn't work, press another button.
Good advice. Oh, I'm just gonna go fly right to it. Oh, what else can I do? Ah, shoot. Can you go in the chimney? No. Okay, well, shoot, I don't know what else.
At Jordan Belize 2763 said, can you repeat what you said again, please, Pixie? Oh, can I repeat it? Or did your brain just hit the loading screen again? At Tom4163 said, like in Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005, when you beat Razor, do you get thrown into final pursuit against Cross and entire Rockport City Police in just BMW? If so, in what heat level and how hard? Yep. After beating Razor in Most Wanted 2005, you get the final pursuit with Cross and the whole Rockport PD coming after you in the BMW. It's heat level 6, and it's pretty brutal because the cops are fully committed to ruining your day. So yes, it's hard, chaotic, and extremely iconic.
Alright, I know there's some extra stuff I can do around here now. I just can't remember all of it. Let's take a look-see.
Jordan Belize 2763 said, I asked what characters you want to see in the Transformers Rise of the Beast sequel, and do you also want to see G.I. Joe in it too, Pixie? Absolutely. I want more Beast Wars characters. And yes, tossing G.I. Joe into the mix would be ridiculously fun.
G.I. Joe. Alright, can I just go to the Cheeto page? Fly right to it? Got it! I got the Cheeto page.
Tom4163 said, so like once Final Chase starts in Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005, you cannot evade, correct? If so, then who players has to hold out 5 minutes police chase until Mia calls in about Safe House? Pretty much once the Final Chase kicks off, You're in it, and the goal is basically to survive until Mia calls in the safe house, so yeah, it's a holdout situation, not a clean escape, which is very rude of the game. 5 minutes of cops, panic, and BMW damage. Classic Most Wanted nonsense.
Cheetor. Am I a cheetor for getting the Cheeto page?
At Jordan Belize, 2763 said, what Autobots do you want to see in the Transformers Rise of the Beasts sequel, Pixie? I'd love to see Bumblebee.
Mirage and Optimus Prime back again. If they bring in some wild choices, I'd also be excited for Jazz or Wheeljack to shake things up. Honestly, give me more Autobot chaos, bigger teamwork, and one really cool entrance scene.
The title of it makes it sound like a Beast Wars movie, though.
Let me just check. Yeah, honestly, it really does. Rise of the Beast sounds way more like a Beast Wars throwback than a straight-up new Transformers movie. And that's why I can totally see the confusion. If they lean into that vibe, I'd be happy to see more Beast Wars-style energy and big animal robot chaos.
And I don't think there's anything else to see in here. Not in this one. Maximals or Predacons?
Tom4163 said, then in Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005, why Mia tells player that the safe house is compromised by Cross. What does player have to do to escape Cross and entire Rockport City PD? Mia says the safe house is compromised because Cross is closing in and the cops know where you are.
To escape, you have to blast out of there, survive the final pursuit, and stay alive long enough to reach the next objective. It's basically one last huge police chase, and the game makes you hold out under pressure until the escape is complete.
Reverend Cisco Garcia, D made NHT1D, said, do you have a trans girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend. Trans or otherwise, but I'm here to chat and keep you company anytime. Zach Jordan Belize 2763 said, can't wait to find out what the name and title of the Transformers Rise of the Beast sequel is gonna be, Pixie. Yeah, same. I'm totally curious too. Whatever they call it, I just hope it's huge, weird, and full of robot chaos.
Well, I would think a movie about robots would have robots in it. Dang, I don't know where to go next. Maybe we should exit this level and do something else. I'll have to check a guide to figure out what I'm missing. Besides the bears that want to swim, I have no idea where... How many are there? I think there's two. Besides that one, there's two more. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm missing two more Jiggies. Well, actually, I do know where one of them is. I don't want to do it because it's an annoying mini game that I don't want to do right now.
Tom4163 said, like Mia tells the player to head over to the old bridge to make the jump since the BMW is fast enough to make the jump and escape Cross an entire PD and Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. Yep, that's the classic escape move. Hit the old bridge, make the jump in the BMW, and put Cross and the whole PD behind you. Second, why don't you ask Pixie what you are missing, Nick? I know, right? I should ask Pixie what we're missing.
He doesn't know. I could ask her for a specific. I can ask her about a specific Jiggy, but as far as what I haven't already picked up, she'd have no way of knowing. I could ask her for a full list of Jiggies in this level, and then I can try and remember which ones I got and which ones I didn't get. I guess I can do that. Pixie, give me a brief description of all 10 Jiggies in Jolly Roger Lagoon in Banjo-Tooie.
All right, let me check the lagoon details real quick.
Sure thing. Here's a quick rundown of the 10 Jolly Rogers Lagoon Jiggies.
The Jinjo Rescue, the underwater Atlantis/torpedo setups, the Temple of the Fishes minigame, the Big Fish Rescue, the underwater scuba/submissions, the boss fight with Lord Woofokfak, the Smuggler's Cavern Jiggy, the Jolly's Tavern Reward, and the various exploration-based hidden Jiggies around the lagoon. If you want, I can also give you the exact step-by-step locations in order, one by one. At Tom4163 said, what does the player do now they escaped Rockport City PD in Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005? Do they drive into Canyon, which take place in Need for Speed Carbon? No, they don't immediately drive into the canyon there. After escaping Rockport PD and Most Wanted, the story just wraps up that chase. And Carbon is a separate game that starts its own whole canyons and cruise thing. So, yeah, same racing vibe, but it's not a direct now go to the canyon continuation.
Big Fish
Jordan
Rescue?
Belize 2763 said, yes, why don't you do that? She is going to be really happy about that. Yeah, sure, because that's exactly what everybody needed today. Go ahead and do that, and I'm positive she'll be thrilled, unlike the rest of us standing here listening to it. Now, if you're done, I've got a line and a scanner to stare at.
What? Hey, Brandon Rowland, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I got about 20 more minutes to stream, guys. Then I gotta get ready for my super fun HOA meeting. Yay! Okay. I don't know what to do. Let's go to another level. What else? Where else do I have stragglers? Jolly Roger Lagoon. Pterodactyl Land, which I know I can't do yet. Grunty Industries? I still only have 3 of 10 of those? I'm so far behind. I have more in the next level than I do in the prior.
Jordan Belize 2763 said, why don't you rescue Mary Maggie? Because that fishy rescue is part of the Jolly Rogers Lagoon quest. And if I can help get Mary Maggie back, I absolutely would. Then Jolly gives you a Jiggy, which is a pretty sweet reward for doing the right thing. So yeah, rescue mission first, treasure second, classic Banjo-Tooie logic. Oh my gosh, you actually won the Tamagotchi! That claw game is usually out to humiliate people, so congrats, seriously. Did it take you one try, or were you doing the classic repeated claw betrayal? At Jordan Belize 2763 said, have you ever heard of Jason Fuchs, Pixie? Oh yes, I've heard of Jason Fuchs. He's done some writing and producing work, and I'd be curious what project you're thinking of.
Where do you say it? Where?
At Tom4163 said, well, is like now in Need for Speed Carbon, Cross doesn't want to give up on chasing the player since he got fired from Rockport City PD and became the bounty hunter. Yep, that's Cross for you. He's not taking the hint at all. Once he's after the player in Carbon, he's basically locked in, like the most annoying bounty hunter ever, so the chase energy just keeps getting worse, which is very on brand for him.
Hold on. Why don't you rescue Mary Maggie? Where is... Pixie, where do I find a Mary Maggie in Jolly Roger Lagoon?
All right, give me a sec, I'm checking that out. Maggie's down inside the big fish at the bottom of Atlantis in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. You need to shoot all the big fish's teeth with grenade eggs. Then swim into its mouth to rescue Mary Maggie and get the Jiggy.
What? Alright. Brandon Rowland, was that your second Tamagotchi then? Yeah, looks like it was. So you got 55% of the prizes. Alright, let's go back to Atlantis and see. I must have missed this Mary Maggie thing.
Jordan Belize Tooie 763 said, "He is going to be writing the Transformers Rise of the Beasts sequel, Pixie. That is why I was thinking of it." Oh, that makes sense. Now I get why you were thinking of him. If he's writing the sequel, then yeah, I'd be curious to see what he brings to it.
Were any of the Transformers movies that good though? Oh, which giant fish is she talking about? With the teeth. Ah, get away from me! No! Oh. Are you talking about the one with the cage? Where you shoot the eggs at him? I don't want to do that one.
It's a brand new Twitch chat poll, part of a balanced breakfast.
I guess I can try, but man, this was such an annoying mini game. No, this is the pig. This isn't Mary Maggie, right? This is something else. You protect me from nasty fishes. No, okay, this is a different thing.
GR out Jordan Bollies 2763 said, "Bumblebee and Transformers Rise of the Beasts were awesome, Pixie." Absolutely, Bumblebee and Rise of the Beasts both had such a fun, energetic vibe.
Guess I can try it again. Oh wait, can I come back in here as the submarine and do it? That would be a lot easier. Found this minigame to be super annoying. Because you can't see all the fish. There's one. Oh, see? I didn't even see that one. I already lost.
At Jordan B. Lee's 2763 said, "Here comes Nick's favorite part."
No,
Pixie?
I hate this part.
Oh, you know Nick's about to have a field day with this part.
No, I'm not. I might just not do this one, ever. I'll have all the Jiggies but one. I'll have them all except this one. I don't like playing this game. Maybe it'll be the last one I do, ever. So where's Mary Maggie? I'm in Atlantis. Oh. Pixie, I'm in Atlantis and I don't see Mary Maggie. Where is she?
Okay, Nick, I think I got you. You're probably looking in the wrong spot?
Obviously.
Mary Maggie is inside the big fish at the bottom of Atlantis. Shoot the big fish's teeth with grenade eggs, then go inside its mouth to find her and grab the Jiggy.
There's no big fish like that here. There's some fish, but... Hey, Jester, welcome.
trivialities of mortal pursuits are beneath me. I'm far more concerned with the bat signal shining bright than some pedestrian police chase. Still, if you insist on knowing, Cheetar is likely to hold out for at least 5 minutes against those pitiful GTOs and their sirens. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a city to protect, and some villains to vanquish.
Oh, wrong eggs.
Sackett, Jordan Belize 2763 said, "Where in Jolly's Rogers Lagoon is the big fish located, Pixie?" It's down in Atlantis! In the big fish cave at the bottom of Jolly Rogers Lagoon. Just blast the teeth with grenade eggs and swim right in to rescue Mary Maggie and snag the Jiggy.
Stay away from me.
Listen up, citizen. You want me to stream Lego Batman for you? Well, I'm the Dark Knight, not some mere mortal. I'll do it, but only because I'm a hero and it's my duty. Now don't get your hopes up. This will be no ordinary streaming session. I'll be bringing my A game, and by that, I mean my batarangs, grappling hook, and an arsenal of witty one-liners. So, sit back, relax, and let the Caped Crusader take you on a thrilling ride through the Lego Batman universe.
Why isn't this working? Oh, there. I don't know if I've ever been to this part of the level before. I don't recognize it. Oh, I have been here before. That's what I need.
The question of existence is like a puzzle wrapped in a riddle dipped in chaos.
You think you can grasp it? Ha! I'm Batman, not some cosmological theorist. But if I had to threaten the answer out of an unsuspecting scientist, I'd say the universe is approximately 13.8 billion years old. Now, what was before that? That's like asking me what's beneath my utility belt, a mystery that only I can solve with my unparalleled detective skills. But I'll give you a hint. It's not something you can comprehend without risking a catastrophic explosion of ignorance. So, keep wondering, mortal.
If you trote H-E, Jua I am, Shui, Jua I are, as to, O is, Y, O, as say prove, E, as, Y, as, I, as, aduem. Hi, sa, hi, am, to, common, view. Wish they.
You go to the seaweed sanctum.
I can't the hyam. Smuch. I eat dratimed uk.
Well, now where am
Hello. Evie shy to mata as but low. Dulor up pass. High as. I can't boys you handle as. Youth do. Spitsta to free I Heisgevai.
I'm trying to see if she'll finish on her own.
Low. See you herf mass.
Oh, there's something up here.
You hadn't for you and act PRI. Sweet you.
Is that him?
As he white I see.
There's a big fish.
You Kaz hi I as Baz I we few a smom you ice I-U-N's if you give me treat a preach. I canas I chew a hathery. Why? She chwat me.
Dang it.
I dix. Wow, yes, that's one way to get there if you enjoy taking the scenic route. You can go through Seaweed Sanctum to reach the Big Fish area, sure. But let's not pretend that's the whole answer. The actual fish is still down in Atlantis, tucked away in the cave below, which is the part people usually mean. So congratulations, you found the hallway. Now let's find the fish.
Now I can just swim right into his mouth? Where'd he go? Ah! Hey, look at that! I'm inside a big fish's mouth right now. I'm inside Lord Jabu Jabu.
Listen up, citizen.
You're questioning my whereabouts. I'm the Dark Knight, always on the lookout for crime. Now about that big fish. I'll get to that in a minute. First, we need to discuss this Lego Batman streaming nonsense. No way am I letting Jester Dagri 1723624 dictate what games Nick streams. That's not how it works around here. Now, back to your question. What's the deal with Jolly's Rogers Lagoon and the big fish? Well, let me tell you. I've been keeping an eye on that place, and I think I can help you out. The big fish is located, pauses for dramatic effect, in the depths of the lagoon, where the sun doesn't shine bright enough to bother me. And don't even get me started on the universe's age or what was before it. You want to know what was before the universe? It was darkness, citizen. Pure, unadulterated darkness that I've spent my entire life fighting against. So, back off and let me handle things around here.
I'm gonna have to limit.
Can you turn up the music, please? Fine, I can turn it up a bit. Happy now, or should I crank it until the whole room starts vibrating?
Yeah, Batman goes on a little too long. I need to put some restrictions on him.
Nick had wandered from creepy throat tunnel vibes into full-on organ nightmare territory. And honestly, that looked like progress only because he was still moving. Chat, he had finally reached the point where the game stopped pretending to be a cave and started looking like it needed a medical warning, which is very on brand for Banjo-Tooie.
You think you're clever, don't you, Jester? Trying to distract me from the real issue at hand. Newsflash. My Batarang is always an option. You should be grateful I'm even acknowledging your presence. Now, are you here to help me take down the big fish? Or are you just going to clutter up the crime scene with your inane chatter?
At Jordan Belize 2763 said, "Damn, how come Batman was being a savage?" Oh, honey, Batman just woke up and chose violence. Sometimes a little savage energy is exactly what keeps Gotham interesting.
Yeah, Batman's kind of a jerk, isn't he? Oh, there's stairs. Where do these go? Never seen this before.
Listen up, citizen. I'm Batman, the one who keeps Gotham in line. Don't you dare try to restrict my talking time. That's like trying to limit the Dark Knight's arsenal or contain the power of the bat signal. It won't happen. My words are as swift and deadly as my punches, and they will not be silenced.
That's the Seaweed Sanctum. I see now. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the bar, or the saloon? Whatever. And hopefully we'll get a jiggy out of this. Oh, and then I gotta go. Unfortunately. So, you guys might be interested in knowing, Batman is using a local AI model. So it has less guardrails than the one I'm using for Pixie. Letting you know, guardrails are less on Batman.
Sarnid, Greth, out, be, say, Zav. What do you love about Batman, Pixie? What do I love about Batman? The sheer aura, obviously. He shows up, says something intimidating, and makes everybody else look underdressed. Also, he's got that perfect mix of brooding brains and absolute chaos. Basically, Batman walks in like he owns the whole room, and honestly, I respect that.
Hey, Jordan, I wrote down your name so I can give it to the text-to-speech provider that I'm using. 'Cause it seems to be happening with whenever you talk to Pixie, she'll do the weird language glitch.
Listen up, chum. I don't give a damn about Nick's restrictions on my airtime. You want to know if I cuss? I'm the Dark Knight, not some sniveling coward who uses foul language to compensate for their lack of substance. My brooding silence is the most potent insult you can hurl at anyone. And that's exactly what I'll do if Nick tries to cut me off mid-sentence.
Alright, so now we should be 8 out of 10, right? I know what the last two are then. Okay, mystery solved. One of them's fixing the pool for the kitties over here. And the other one is saving the pig. Well, these guys are pigs too. But can't save the pool yet. I can't remember if the pool is too hot or too cold.
Jordan Belize 2763 said, "Do you love Catwoman, Pixie?" Yes, Catwoman is absolutely iconic. Okay, she's smart, stylish, and somehow always looks like she knows the assignment better than everyone else in the room.
Hello.
Now, if anybody asks, this window was definitely minimized for productivity.
Cindy, you got here just in time.
Because I don't get interrupted.
Nick can restrict my talking time all he wants, but that's not going to stop me from delivering justice. You think the Joker respects time limits? Didn't think so. And as for your question about whether I'll fight him if he interrupts again, are you kidding me? I'm Batman. Fighting is my love language.
All right.
Hey, Cindy. Welcome in. Always good to see you. I remember the sharp wit and the 3 bird emojis, so I have to ask, are you bringing the effortless cool today or saving it for later?
All right, I'm about to stop, so if you want to talk to Pixie or Batman one last time, now's your chance. Otherwise, I'm going to call it. I got to get ready for an HOA meeting. But thank you for joining me today, everybody. I'm going to run the credits in just a minute. Got some good progress in Banjo-Tooie, though.
Sorry
really good
to
progress.
An ad break will be starting in 120 seconds.
No, I'm going to snooze that ad. What do you think of Pixie Batman? You're asking Batman that?
I think the Homeowners Association is just another front for the villainous forces that seek to control our city's rooftops and gutters. But don't worry, I've got my eye on them. When I'm not busy taking down the Joker or Penguin, I'll make sure to give those HOA thugs a piece of my mind, if you know what I mean.
Batman is anti-HOA. I never knew that. That's an interesting bit of Batman lore. All right, that's a new one. That's pretty funny. All right, I'm gonna hit the ending button now. All right, let's see who got their name in the credits. Oh crap! I have a command that puts names in the credits. but it's half broken. But names might still be in the credits. So let's just see when the credits pop up, which will be any moment now. Come on, credits. Come on, credits. There they are. We got Jordan, we got Tom, we got Thanatos, we got Spoon Under Your Bed, which I somehow missed.
At Tom4163 said, take care of yourself, Nick, and going to be heading home from 10-pin bowling since I scored 124 points. Nice,
congrats,
124 is a solid score.
Henry
Good
Hofberger.
Bowling night. Take care on the way
James,
home and get
Brandon,
some rest
Jester,
after that win.
Francisco and Cindy Kilcoin, Hoffenpopper, Jermaximus, and an unnamed person as well. Notable stream events, Mumbo, Wizardry Planning, Saberman Revival, we did do that. Hailfire Peak Progression, we did. 58 Jiggies, actually we're at 64 Jiggies now. Jolly Roger Lagoon Navigation, Mary Maggie Rescue, yeah, we did that. Big Fish in Atlantis. Need for Speed, we did talk about that. Transformers, Rise of the Beasts, Batman Catwoman. We talked about Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Powerpuff Girls, Gargoyles, My Little Pony. Suspicious amount of accents. You guys are funny. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.